right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to the spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Well, it took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has an ability to fight in so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find.
Yeah.
It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of kneeing because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
Israel Adesanya, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tom Aspinall. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. Well, this year, Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi is quickly becoming an established spot here on the UFC event calendar. We are back and feeling all of that energy and then some here tonight.
I mean, it's beautiful. I remember taking a tour of it before it was ready. Dana and I went on a tour of Etihad Arena, and it was everything that they promised.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Big right hand. Beautiful.
Aspinall's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
Locked in on a Kimura now. Now he's got to get his knees above the head, separate the arm from the body. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Adesanya. Oh, big shots from the top. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Adesanya.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Good work from the top here by Aspinall. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Nice transition.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
He's got the sub. Oh!
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. "45 seconds remain in the round." Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Israel Adesanya is back in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Round two straight ahead.
You lost that round. It's okay. You're going to go right back out. And if he gets anywhere near your neck, you've got to put both hands on it.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Starting to connect on a lot. Oh! He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish. Big right hand. Oh.
Push kick there to the body. All right, so an opportunity goes by the Goulds. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
recovered. Now he's got to feel everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, that head kick was nasty. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Circling away towards the left now. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Good pressure. Keep going with that.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Aspinall gets back up.
Big double leg, double change. It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Adesanya. Under a minute, and now to go in round two.
Set up that takedown.
opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Now some separation. 10 seconds to go in the round. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Here we go, third round of this championship. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful. He passes to half guard. Getting them out here. And what he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times. In the half guard.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, he's got his back.
His back's open. Take it back.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
You need to work out this position.
Aspinall's back in full mount.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
All right, side control now.
Now he's going full mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Aspinall.
Push off an elbow.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship fights?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes.
All right, relax for me, bud. Good.
Low kick is there.
Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Adesanya's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, let's get a full.
Oh, right into mount.
Aspinall's back in full mount. A lot of top pressure being applied here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Aspinall's trying to get a triangle submission here.
Oh, that's getting deep.
Some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Adesanya. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Adesanya ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. This is tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so the fight goes the distance. He had all but guaranteed a submission win coming in. Certainly a lot of effort to try to close the show, but nonetheless a pretty complete effort out of him tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of attacking submissions. Every chance he got, he tried to finish this fight on the mat. He's a great grappler, but sometimes you're in there with guys that are just so well-versed. He did do enough, though, to earn the decision.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh! Huge kick to the head.
Body blow, anything. Let your hands go. Let's go. Give me a combination. I want to see some combination.
Try to establish that jab. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Oh!
Now back upstairs to the head and with power.
Big shot to the head.
Right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, man. Huge kick to the body.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack coming in his direction.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, right into side control, upper body strength.
Oh, now he's attacking his arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest
49-46.
declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
There is a